Hell, we should switch over now, huh? Why not? That is loud. Hopefully you can hear me okay. And we are playing, well, if you didn't catch it, The Legend of Zelda Ancient Stone Tablets. Not a ROM hack. Well, maybe it is, but it's a sanctioned one by Nintendo. This is, let me just erase my game here. Boy or girl? Well, that's weird. What is this? This is a game that was released by Nintendo on the Satellaview system only twice. Just twice ever. Basically 4 episodes aired once a week for 4 weeks, and they did a second rebroadcast at a later date, and that's it. Never to be seen from again. Now why is this cool? Just wait for it.
Humph. Oh, you have awakened. Listen to me, young one. I am called Aegina. I do not know from whence you came, but you must hear me out. This kingdom is being overrun by monsters. Without a weapon, your flesh will soon become a feast for their kind.
No weapons.
So, will you rid the land of filth? I know of a weapon, but it is in a place the old may not reach. I cannot go myself. Will you go? So,
Well, it's not far,
that's
right?
it. You'll go. In that case, travel to the temple to the east of here. There, you will find a sword and shield. If you have a sword, you can defeat the monsters yourself. Until that time, I will lend you my brother's equipment. My older brother, Srala, is a
that's how you
famous
say it.
elder
All right.
of Hyrule. I will pass on his wisdom. Listen well. Firstly, there are fearsome creatures that dwell in the Eastern Temple. You must be cautious. Within the bottle I just bestowed on you, there dwells a golden bee. It is a strange thing. It seems to be attracted to monsters. Should it find a monster, it will attack. However, it hates the
Not
glint
gonna
of
use it.
swords. It will flee from anyone bearing a blade. If you find yourself lost in a labyrinth, play your ocarina. You will soon find yourself returned to the dungeon entrance. Do you understand?
So if you haven't noticed, alright, I gotta turn that on just a little bit. If you haven't noticed, obviously it's got full audio. This is something that was broadcast, which is I find interesting. Literally a block of an hour to play the episode. Is that louder? That's louder. Crazy. Alright, we'll live with it. But yeah, it was broadcast for an hour. And you joined late, you missed some of the broadcast music. It's interesting. Did we hit that switch? I thought we did. Oh,
Now
just the
for
door.
a simple explanation of the controls. First of all, please press Start. This menu is called the subscreen. At the subscreen,
If you didn't know,
the
but it
items
does have a
you've
few
just
things
received
like,
will be
here's what we're
displayed.
trying to aim for
If
today.
you press the L button of the subscreen, you will see today's objective. If you press the R button, you will be able to see an explanation of each item. If you don't understand how to use an item, you can learn about it here.
There's our
You
sword.
can return to the game screen by pressing Start once more. I will now explain how to use your new item. Select the B from the bottle from the subscreen. Now, press Start once again to close the window. Press the Y button and the B will be released. If the B does not appear,
Oh, hello.
try pressing the button once more. If you approach the Armo stone statues by the Eastern Temple, they will come to life and start to move. Those who haven't yet obtained a sword should use the B.
Those who obtain the sword should use the B. One of the things with this that's neat is the classic Zelda you wouldn't be able to tell a wall is bombable unless you hit it with your sword. And in Link to the Past, they got rid of that by putting bomb cracks everywhere, right? But in this, they brought it back. They brought it back the classic way, which I think is neat. So that's kind of cool.
Young one, can you hear me? You are fighting well, young
Lots of bombs.
one. Here is a fortune teller. He shall predict your fortune.
Hocus pocus. I see the shadows of fairies near the youth's location.
Did you hear that? It seems as though fairies have appeared. Young one, should you touch one, your body will be healed and strengthened. It is also
Who does
possible
capture that in
to
a
catch
bottle?
a fairy with a net. Use this wisely, young one.
Now, obviously, when this first came out on Satellaview, it was in Japanese, right? So what somebody did is they took the dialogue and painstakingly recreated it and translated it and dubbed it. I mean, fan dubs are... I don't know. Some of them are good, some are not. But the fact they did it is still really cool. There's our shield. Now, this game is... As a game available to play, it's not new. It came out a number of years ago. Somebody was able to get a copy of it and hacked it so you could actually play it without the broadcast. But what I think is fairly new is that they incorporated MSU into it. That's what lets you have the CD quality audio. I think this is a door. And like for me, this is the reason to play it, is to listen to that audio. Listen to the guy give the story, the fortune teller tips. Before this, there was a black bar at the bottom of the screen, basically closed captioning style. But that's not the same effect. So I guess you'll notice that the music is not perfectly synced. That's because it's broadcasted. Like literally, it's just playing a track. There are some triggers for audio we'll come across, but I don't know how much is truly scripted or if it's just like all broadcasted. I'm not quite sure yet. I've only done the first episode once. I just kind of want to see how long it takes me to beat. I'm hoping less than 2 hours, but we'll see. Although if I want to go quick, I should be killing everything, I guess, eh? See? Audio change. Nope.
If you press the X button while above ground, you will be able to examine a map of the overworld. To see it in its entirety, press the X button again. Press the X button once more.
I definitely want the
to return
money.
to the game screen. Pressing the X button while in a labyrinth will reveal the rooms that you have visited. Find a dungeon map, and you will be able to see the rooms you have not yet explored. When you obtain a sword, you will be able to charge power in it. Hold the B button to ready an attack.
Oh yeah.
There are many traps within a dungeon. Be sure not to overlook keys and switches hidden under pots. There are also doors which cannot be opened by switches.
There you go, big key. I mean, it's obviously it's a rehash of Link to the Past, but the fact they did this is pretty cool. I think so anyway. There's our bow. No arrows though. Oh no, we have 15 arrows. That's good. And we have one key, so we're doing fine. The dungeons, at least the first two, were not very long. That's okay. Probably should use this, huh? Ugh. Let's try it again. There you go. Get our hearts back. And, like, hidden rooms are literally everywhere, but they're mostly just money and hearts, basically. There's a couple secrets, don't get me wrong. There's a guy that upgrades your arrow stack, for instance, somewhere in here, too. You don't really need him, though.
Young one, are you fighting a difficult battle? I have another prediction for you.
Uh-oh.
Hocus Pocus. You will now certainly receive rupees for any monsters you defeat. But this won't last for long.
Is that so? Did you hear that, young one? Defeat as many monsters as you can now, and work on collecting rupees.
Okay, so we get rupees from monsters. They actually turn that off at some points. I wonder if that's random. Double your arrows. You know what? 50 is not that much. How come it's not let me do that?
Mr. Regina,
What is
Yeah,
it?
whatever.
I have seen a vision of arrows. The quantity of arrows will change. It will soon be possible to use many.
Is that so? Did you hear that, young one? One who carries a bow will be able to strike indefinitely.
Infinite arrows. There you
There
go.
are some monsters in dungeons which can't be defeated by a blade. Hit them with your bow.
Ah. Bullshit. There we go. Not so bad. Though infinite arrows. It's brief, it's only, and it's not random, I guess. I remember getting infinite arrows early on, too. That's neat. But yeah, I'm trying to get the money, because I know one event coming up. I don't want to spoil it. We'll get to it. But it's basically the Link to the Past map, but they have changed it. Now we don't need those. Only one bottle. Alright, so we should probably go back to Sarshala, I'm assuming. Oh, okay, we don't need to. We just need to go north. Alright. Cool. We'll go north in a sec. Actually, we'll do that later. There's stuff that... It's weird. Like, there's a series of events that come and happen as you play. We'll try and follow the story.
Master Hajina! Master Hajina!
What are you shouting about? What has happened?
The northern magic shop!
The magic shop to the north of the temple, huh? The one with the mysterious witch nearby.
Right! It looks like the northern magic shop is now selling a new type of potion!
Oh? What sort of potion?
Well, it's gold, and drinking it recovers all your strength and magic. Not only that, the time it takes to charge your power will be shortened for 10 minutes. But only one of these can be made in a day.
Oh, that's excellent. Till this day, they have sold only blue, red, and green potions. Red returns strength. Green replenishes magic.
I sometimes just want to smack the guy, like, you know, obviously we
Young
know.
one, do your best to.
But you figure this
obtain
was targeted at families, right? And maybe they didn't play Zelda. Or maybe they did, they don't know. Who knows? But like, this Satellaview is an interesting system. Like, I had Sega Channel briefly as a kid.
Young one, are you tired from your travels?
No.
Oh,
We just
that's
started, man.
right. I forgot to pass down to you my brother's words. Listen well. There are enemies in the Eastern Temple who carry shields. Defeat them with a bow. Do you understand?
Yeah, we kind of did that 5 minutes ago. That's okay. But Sega Channel was like content on demand. You would pick a ROM and it would download for you and you would play it. The Teleview wasn't like that. It was literally a broadcast time. Like, you'd sign up for the subscription. As far as I know, you'd have interactive weather in the morning, like news at noon, and then a game in the evenings. And you can only play the game between a certain time block.
Mr. Regina,
What is it?
the power to certainly obtain rupees from enemies has vanished.
Is that so?
No more free money.
Defeated foes may no longer become rupees.
Correct. The weather will soon worsen. Rain is near.
Young one, did you hear? My brother once told me that while rain falls, one cannot use bombs.
That's
Young
neat.
one,
I think so,
should you
anyway.
come upon a suspicious place before the rain starts, use a bomb to destroy its facade.
Use your bombs now. I mean, there's a yellow potion there, which is very cool. It powers up your sword faster. But, yeah. Oh, we need Boomerang for that. I believe, anyway. There's that rain. Oh, no, fog.
A thick fog has appeared. Young one, hurry before it rains.
Mr. Regina,
What is it?
the power of unlimited arrows has vanished.
It seems you no longer have infinite arrows. Did you hear, young one?
No more
From
infinite
now
arrows.
on,
So
you
this is a
must
rental
keep
shop.
close eye on the
If
number
you
of
played the
your
3DS
arrows.
sequel to this game, well, Link to the Past, that's based around the idea of renting items. So 100 rupees to rent a level 2 sword for 10 minutes. I mean, I'm not going to do it, but that's neat. You can also rent a shovel as well. Like, I haven't played many ROM hacks of Zelda, but I'm kind of curious if anybody does this dynamic weather thing. That's our dungeon. But before we do that, I want to, see Zora King here. Bombs, huh? Ah, damn it. Oh, he's right here. I want flippers. They're yours. Give me 300 rupees. Oh, I'm 6 short. That's okay. We'll come back.
The rain has finally begun to fall. You will now be unable to use bombs in rainy areas. Do you understand?
I guess they don't blow up, but you can still use them.
Oh, isn't that a Zora? Young one, you must be wary of the Zoras.
No shit. Alright, let's get this other tablet, I guess. So you can see the Zora now out in force when it rains. Dynamic monsters. That's pretty neat. Oh, I thought this was a dungeon. I guess I'm wrong. Well. Oh, there's the money. There's our money. Weird. Alright, they just can seem to give just bombs on death. Alright, take your blood money, you son of a bitch.
Fortune teller, what have you seen?
Hercus, Hercus. King Zora has become docile.
Oh,
in
fuck
the
you.
rain.
King Zora? Oh, the creature dwelling at the end of the northern lake that I heard about from my brother. It looks as though he will give you flippers for 300 rupees. If King Zora is currently in a good mood, he might spare them for less. Young one, you
just
must
bought him.
hurry.
We just bought them. We just bought the goddamn things. That's okay. There's our key and a heart. The game is not skimpy on the supplies. They give you lots.
Have you been to the rental shop? The rental shop is in the east of Hyrule, north of the temple. You can rent a level 2 sword and a shovel. Use the shovel to dig up treasure.
Now, I'm not sure if the shovel lets you get a heart piece or it's just to get money. Like I said, there is a part of the game where enemies don't give you any rupees at all on death. That sucks. Let me see here. Like, the dungeon layouts are totally different, so gotta check that map.
What? Is it still raining? Can bombs still not be used?
Not yet, but I feel a mysterious force. Some kind of strange power gathers around the youth.
Some kind of power?
Correct. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It has vanished.
I haven't the faintest idea what's happening.
There it is. It's delayed by a few seconds. But yeah, she makes you cast spells. I mean, lots of bombs. Alright, our big key.
Press and hold the B button to charge power in your sword. When your power is completely charged, let go of the B button to perform a spin attack and damage surrounding enemies.
He makes it
If you hit
sound
an
like it's so
enemy,
good.
You will deal it
I mean,
twice as much
it's
damage as
not
normal.
that bad, but I think it's about the only time I've seen the boomerang being useful in a dungeon. That's the good music.
Oh, the rain's let up. It looks as though the Zoras have returned to the river. Speaking of which, what about the temper of King Zora, fortune teller?
King Zora is returning to normal.
Is that so?
He's no longer wet and happy.
Did you hear? More than half your time has passed. King Zora's temper has also taken a turn for the worse. You must hurry.
Yeah, sure. So basically an hour per episode is the idea. We got our tablet, that's two. So, I mean, I'm trying to beat this in 2 hours. That's my target. I'm not going to do it tonight. I know I'm not. But I want to try and see how long it takes me. But, I mean, that's pretty much it for the first episode. They give you an hour, but, I mean, hold on. Let me look here real quick. I pretty much got everything. Yeah. So we're done, right? Really. Alright, so what we are going to do is there's a little side thing. And we'll see if we can get a couple heart pieces. Nah. I think it was here we needed the boomerang, if I'm not wrong. I mean, it's still a Zelda game, still lots of secrets. You just don't need to do them all. Like, I've watched this speed run, and then they're skipping all this shit. Which, you know, I don't want to do that. We're doing really good. We still have the ferry. We don't need to change that up. We're just gonna go down here, and I believe Zelda was down here.
Oh, the fog has cleared,
No,
and the
maybe
weather
not.
has improved. Youth, if you are lost in a labyrinth, how about taking a look at the map? As I said before, play your ocarina to return to the dungeon entrance.
Master Regina,
What is it? Did you see something?
I see a heart piece under the waterfall.
What waterfall? Where?
I do not know, but a twisted shadow dwells within it.
Huh. There are waterfalls to the north of here, but
Interesting.
I do not know which one. A twisted shadow, huh? Young one.
The dubbing
You
kills
must
me.
leave no
It
stone
just kills me.
unturned.
Alright, so we get one more heart piece, I'd be pretty happy. I'll come back later. So very time-based, right? The rental shop, 10 minutes of power. The weather, extra 10 minutes. A very interesting use of time. It's funny, because I like this, but I hate Majora's Mask. I absolutely hate it. Something about the repeating mechanic I don't like. Now, see, I don't know if I need money later on. I do know they use rupees as kind of like a score in this game. I mean, you don't necessarily care about that, but...
Master Regina,
What is it?
King Zora has returned to normal.
Is that so? How unfortunate. Should you see anything else, tell me.
If you obtain a pair of flippers, you will be able to swim. Those who desire to swim quickly should press the A button.
Now... I don't know, there is a whole thing with Zelda, but... I guess I'm really early.
Master Regina,
What is it?
a mysterious force is gathering once more.
Again?
Yeah, again?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It has vanished.
If it keeps occurring, it must mean
Ah,
something.
there you go.
Perhaps the land of Hyrule is granting this strange power to the youth.
I guess it doesn't let you do it in here, but it would be another fireball effect. The base is telling me I forgot something, because there is almost always something to find.
My apologies, young one. I forgot to tell you something very important. My age has caused me to forget things of late. Before this, what was it now? Huh. Oh, forgive me.
Oh, there it goes.
I will tell you something my brother told me. Listen well, young one. There are enemies whose bodies are tough, but their weakness is in their tails. Charge your power and release it quickly. Do you understand? Remember it well, young one.
I mean, obviously we've done that part already. I'm just trying to grab as much of the heart piece as I can. I don't know if the difficulty ramps up or not. I mean, Zelda is... Once you have a certain number of hearts, the game is easy.
Let's confirm the controls once more.
Please
A
don't.
sword allows you to attack. When you want to charge your sword with power, press and hold the B button. If you press start, you will be able to open the subscreen. To see today's objectives, press the L button on the subscreen. To see an explanation of the items, press the R button on the subscreen. To return to the game screen, press start once more. If you press the X button, you will be able to see the map. If you are in
no
the
stairs.
overworld, you will see the overworld map. If you are in a dungeon, you will see the dungeon map. Press the X button once more to return to the game screen.
This must be the waterfall heart piece. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay. I think that's everything we can get, honestly. I don't see anything else. Alright, so the game has an auto-save. And I know some notes from people who play the game. Here's the thing. It's 4 separate games, 4 separate ROMs. So you gotta transfer save between the 2 of them. Or 4 of them.
I see the shadows of fairies near the youth once more.
Is that so? Did you hear, young one?
Yeah, give me them
It
fairies.
seems as though fairies will appear. Let this aid you.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so there's an auto save, but it takes a few seconds to catch in. I don't know if it's triggered by going in and out of something or what. So just to play it safe, I don't know. I went in and out of the potion shop, and I'll use the bird.
Many items are hidden within dungeons. You must search every corner.
Just to make sure, and then we're going to
enough items, you will be unable to continue deeper
do a little
into the
hocus
labyrinth.
pocus. Alright, is there a way to quit the game? One sec here. Alright, so now what I'm doing is I'm going to my save folder. And it was 4 minutes ago, huh? That's not good. You know what? We'll take it. Whatever. Unless you load another game as like a temporary thing. Maybe that'll be a better thing to do. Yeah, we'll do that. Give me 1 sec. So we're just going to load up some other random SNES game. Like that one. And then while that's happening, we are going to rename our ROMs. And then we're going to load the next one. Where are you? There we go. Let's hope this works. I haven't done this part yet. This part's new for me. The changing over with the ROMs. So this is episode 2. Maybe... yeah, it looks like it. There we go. Just waiting for the music to kick in.
Young one, awaken. While you slumbered, I looked into these stone tablets. However, I could not discover anything of importance.
That's no good.
I suspect that though these stone tablets are held by the dungeon's fiercest monsters, they hold no special meaning. What do you think? Will you continue collecting the remaining tablets today? So, that's it. You'll go. I shall return the items I borrowed from you.
So we're looking at better weapon, armor, shield, hook shot, magic dust, and a hammer. And 2 more tablets. It didn't save the heart pieces. That's kind of annoying. That's okay.
I will use this time to confirm the controls once more. If you press start, you will bring up the subscreen. At the subscreen, the items you just received will be displayed. If you press the L button at the subscreen, you will see today's objectives. If you press the R button, you will be able to see an explanation of each item. You can return to the game screen by pressing the start button again. Hold the B button to charge your sword's power. Players who don't have a sword yet will need to visit the Eastern Temple. If you play the Ocarina, you can change locations instantaneously.
Young one, today I will ask your aid once more.
Lots of money. That sucks about the heart pieces, but oh well. But you can see, I guess, episode 2. So I haven't played this one before, so I don't know what's here. But they have expanded the map more. It looks like Lost Woods we can go to now. Something to the east of the castle, or west of the castle. And then town is opened up, so that's good. So we'll just check around town, I guess. Okay.
Now I will explain how to use items. The lantern can light the torches inside of dungeons. There are some doors in dungeons
Really?
that
Nothing?
won't open if you don't light the torches.
Wow.
The boomerang can
Alright.
stop enemies from moving and get items from a distance. The bombs are extraordinary items that can damage enemies and open holes in walls. But if you get caught in the blast, you will take damage, so be careful.
So I know that there is a
Many
catch-up
different
mechanic, so
things
if you
in
missed
empty
an
bottles
episode,
and
like
use
missed their
them later.
broadcast, because these were
If
weekly,
you have a bow, you can
that
shoot
they
arrows.
still let you play.
If you don't know how to use any other items, press the R button.
So we're not
on the
gonna get too
game
hung up
screen
on,
to check.
I guess, all the hidden stuff. Magic shop's looking for mushrooms. Well, that'd probably explain the dust that we need to get. What do you want? Do you know the caves to the east of town? Nope. Of course, when we played Link to the Past, you're a fugitive. There's none of that here now. I think this is 4 years after, if I'm not wrong. 4 years later, and Buddy has not kept his lawn up at all. Something in the blacksmith's well. That was, oh, that was the devil thing, wasn't it? That's the dust. We need the dust for that.
Is today going to be another day of bad weather as well? It has begun to fog over.
Sure.
Oh, I'll summon the fortune teller to see if he won't tell your fortune.
I'm curious if this is still a thing. But it is. A little bit different, though. More heart pieces. Duo Ganon, he was gonna conquer the world. He's a bad guy. My great buddy Link beat him up anyway. What does conquer the world mean? That's cute. There's a store. Oh shit, do we still have our ferry? We do. Oh, so I kept our ferry. At least there's that. I'm kind of curious what he says now, because, well, he's... I can't remember what he told you last time. He gave you something. You entered the... You're the second person that's ever caught up with me. Here, take this. Oh, that's it? $5? That's cheap. Alright, well that's town, I guess. Something live in the blacksmith's well. I believe that's probably the devil again, which you need dust for. That's our full heart piece. Now it's raining. Oh, it was.
It has begun to rain. Curse this weather.
Definitely
You'll
quirky,
no longer be
right?
able to use bombs outside. Isn't that right? The fortune teller has heard the call. Will you
Now
not
their brothers
share
aren't
your
home.
prophecy?
Very well. Hocus Pocus.
Oh, this is new.
I see a mushroom
Where do you see it?
No, a mushroom.
deep in the forest.
Of course.
Is that so? The forest? Young one, to the north of here lies a terrible forest. Those who lose their way are never seen again. My brother once said that mushrooms should be brought to the magic shop. Young one, if you enter the lost woods, you must be cautious.
My brother said bring the mushrooms to the magic shop. That sucks. You know there's a secret there. Alright, well, let's go to the woods. I guess is what we're doing now. That makes sense. What's this then? Oh, it's a rental shop. You know what? Why not? Why not? Alright, so we did manage to get another heart. That's good. Oh, can't go that way. And that needs a hammer. So I guess there's no Dark World in this one. Makes sense. He needs to become lost. Ignore the notice will cause you to become a lost child. 4 bombs. Oh, that's easy. Nice and quick. Oh, I guess we'll come back here with the hammer. Was hammer one of our goals? I can't remember.
Master Rajin,
It was.
Have you seen something?
I see the shadows of fairies.
Fairies? Young one, if you find a fairy, you can touch it or catch it in a bug net.
So I can go all the way over there. Let's check that out real quick. You don't have time to wander around here. I guess that's the catch-up mechanic. I guess if you are missing something, you go there and pick it up. Okay. And here's the mushroom.
Many items are hidden within dungeons. You must search every
There you
corner.
go.
If you don't obtain enough items, you will be unable to continue deeper into the labyrinth. I will now explain the items you have received today. You will be unable to continue the adventure without obtaining a sword. A shield will protect you from monsters' attacks. A bow is necessary to shoot arrows. Getting the Pegasus boots will allow you to dash using the A button. There are some rocks that cannot be broken without using a dash attack.
That Smith was down here, right? At least I think so. Yeah, birds. What if they do anything? Do they do anything for you? Went hunting for mushrooms, but hasn't returned yet. I'm getting worried. You know, you get the hammer, go to the Lost Woods, you probably find his buddy. That's gotta be what it is. Oh, but now we don't have the thing to get in there. Okay. Well, I guess in that case...
Oh, the rain's let up. The fog remains. But you should be able to use bombs,
Oh,
young one. If you
well,
are above
if that's the
ground,
case. Let's go down real
try
quick.
using a bomb.
Skyle, what are you playing? I'm playing Legend of Zelda Stone Tablets. It was released briefly on Satellaview, something Nintendo had for a while, in Japan only. It was basically like a ROM hack, but made by Nintendo. Very short, only 1 hour episodes. They actually broadcast everything, so that's why the music is kind of off. Alright, we need a hammer for here either way. Alright, so it looks like I have to go to the dungeon, I guess. We'll go over there. But that's why you'll hear the narrator kind of going off and giving tips every so often. And it was like all broadcast live at the time. Oh, is that a hole? It is. That's new.
Are you unable to progress in a dungeon? There are many devices within dungeons. Be sure not to overlook keys and switches hidden under pots.
Yeah,
Leave
Dungeon
no
101.
stone unturned.
Thank you, narrator.
There are doors that won't open until you step on a switch. There are also switches that you must continue pressing somehow. You haven't missed any breakable walls yet, have you? Far-off items can be gathered using the boomerang.
Alright, so there looks like there's a tablet. Where was it? Okay, that's just east of town. And we'll grab that. And then we'll see. So at 18 minutes in, that's not so bad.
Master Agina! Master Agina!
What is it?
Voices.
Quit your hollering. I'm busy. What's the matter?
A golden potion is now being sold at the magic shop.
The magic shop north of the Eastern Temple? Drinking a gold potion will recover all your strength and magic. Not only that, the time it takes to charge your power will be temporarily
You're
short.
just there. I'm not going back
It seems like
down.
the magic shop can only make one a day.
Not a problem. Young one, you ought to be able to travel quickly to the magic shop using your ocarina. Do you understand?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm still not going to go there,
Press
though.
the B button to charge your sword with power. When your power is completely charged, let go of the button to perform a spin attack and
Oh, can we
damage
talk to these guys
surrounding
still?
enemies. If you hit an enemy, you will
What
deal
will you
it
do,
twice as
Slither?
much damage as normal.
Catch fairies with the net. If you hit a tree, something might drop. Yeah, it's about the same. This is the dungeon? It totally is. Wow. What a weird spot. Let's start going east, I guess. Lots of bombs. That's our map. Probably money still. So I don't know if there's anything else to buy. I mean, we're renting the sword. We got, what, probably 5 minutes left? Actually, does it tell you? Not really. Alright. But we got level 2 sword for a little bit longer.
The fog has lifted and the weather has cleared. Youth, who may be lost in a dungeon, why don't you try returning to the surface? Do as I said before and play your ocarina to escape the darkness.
Ah, we're good. Alright, that's definitely hammer. Yeah, hammer time. Alright, I'll keep going. Those are always a pain in the ass. Ah. Come on. Even with level 2 sword, they're annoying. Not even worth it. Alright, door. Yep, this way. So hammer should be somewhere around here. Interesting. How do you get that one?
Master Rajima,
What is it?
once again I sense a strange power gathering
Ugh,
around
stop giving the strange power when I don't need it.
Is that so?
It gets me when I can kill
The
something.
sacred power of Hyrule.
No.
5,
Fuck you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It better be. Fuck.
The power has again vanished.
Thank you very much, fortune teller. That's
It
3 times
appears
now. It's been
as though
useless.
The power protecting you is stirring today as well. Good luck.
Yeah, that's brutal. I half expect a door somewhere out of those vines. Alright, let's see what's in here. Not a whole lot. No, here we go. There's our hammer. And I guess nothing else, really? That's crappy. Alright, now we can go left and hit up all that goodness. I'm mostly just digging the music. It's,
Master Rajina,
uh-oh, now what?
What is it?
once again I see the shadows of fairies.
Is that so? Young one, if you find a fairy, you can touch it or catch it in a bug net.
Alright, we got in here. Anything? I mean, the lack of signs of hidden doors is really fun. I encourage you to explore. Although I am trying to keep my time down, but how can you say no? But they do show up the map, which is good. Like, this whole side is hidden. Like, that's nuts. Oh, what do you give me? Alright, so this part doesn't work, I guess. Alright, whatever. Not a real necessary thing anyway. Now here's where we use the hammer. Alright, left, and then looks like down and around. Oh boy, wow. Alright, we'll just get out of this room. Alright, let's see who's down here first. A teleporter. Well, I guess I can go down there. Oh, here we go. More fairies. I don't need them, but okay. That's interesting. And same deal. Wow. Oh, what are we missing here? No, there's a wall just right here.
Princess, a strange trader has begun selling his wares in Kakariko village. What should be done?
And what is the man selling?
It looks as though he's selling empty bottles.
Empty bottles? Perhaps those would be useful for storing insects or medicine.
You think?
Hero of Light, did you hear that? Please go to Kakariko village.
I want to, but I want to finish this dungeon first. Alright, we're almost done, but there was another room here. No, just a shit ton of money. That's all this is. I mean, we have 39 rupees. That's quite a bit. Alright, let's quickly get this boss out of the way. Like, I don't know if that merchant is time sensitive or what. They don't always tell you. Oh, we lost our good sword. Oh, hello. God damn. Gonna die.
Hero of Light, can you hear me? I've just remembered something that Link, the hero, said to me.
Oh,
Something
wow.
about a terrible monster.
2 hearts.
This creature wears a mask of iron, and a sword is no match for its stout body. But Link was able to break the mask using bombs and strike at the monster's unprotected face.
Oh,
It
bombs.
seems as though the face under the
Yeah,
mask is
could
the
have done that,
monster's
huh?
weak point. If you see a monster like that, try using bombs. Your bravery is the guiding light of Hyrule's hope.
Could use
You have
bombs.
proven yourself
Thanks.
even through the rain
30
and
seconds
fog.
too long. Too short.
I can do nothing but cheer for you, Hero of Light. I wish you luck.
That's awesome. Alright. Well, that's 1 down. What else we got? Alright, so the other one is up there. Although before we do that, now that we have a hammer, now that we got that hammer, well, first off, let's check out that mysterious merchant who comes to a village to sell empty bottles. Can I buy 2? Nope. Very limited inventory. 1 person only. No, actually, I don't think we did this one. No, we didn't. Probably another heart piece. Nope, just money. I don't know, unless that sword upgrade is going to cost a fortune, I think we're okay. Alright, let me see here. So, alright, well, Buddy's guy, he said, was in the forest. But we still know that the devil is in the well. Let's see what we can do here. I wonder if he has the same thing. Half magic. Alright, sure. Not really useful, though. I mean, we don't have any medallions. In fact, the only thing that uses magic right now is the torch. That is kind of useless. Oh, whatever. I guess going to the Lost Woods now. Oh, you know what? Let's go back.
Has your scraying yielded anything?
Hocus Pocus. All defeated foes will yield rupees.
Is that so? Did you hear that, young one? Defeat foes to earn rupees.
Alright, more money. That's fine. What's this? That's a heart piece. Alright, half now. That's okay. And like they use stones to block pretty much everything. Makes me wonder if I'm ever gonna get lift 1 or 2. Alright, into the Lost Woods we go. Whatever matters, away we go. I'm assuming this is still a thing. Yeah, burrs. Oh, okay. Too early, come back later. So the other map had a minigame as well, which we didn't do. Involved picking up pots. We'll try and come back and do this one, though. That looked interesting. But it's neat, because they know that a lot of players will blow through the dungeons really quickly. But they're not very long. So they still add stuff to fill up the hour, I guess they do. I wonder if you can even get the Master Sword. Probably not.
Master Regina,
What is it?
once again, a strange power governs
It's past this point, but
around
it's
the
ordered to let
youth.
no one through.
Is that so?
Makes sense.
5,
Gotta keep that plot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
The power has again vanished.
That has never
Is
worked for
that
me,
so?
ever.
Your power has become useful on this adventure, hasn't it, young one?
No, it hasn't. You've done it 4 times now. Not a single fucking use. Nothing's killed anything. Alright, here you go. Let's get this new sword. They speed it up. There you go. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. All we need now is... well, what? Oh, the shield and armor and hookshot. Okay. There's still a few things to get. Lots of money.
Master Regina,
Ah.
What is it?
the power to certainly earn rupees has vanished.
Is that so? Young one, you must fight with your own strength.
This is a different color, is it? Doesn't look familiar anyway. But here's our dungeon. Let's see what we got. And the hole. Oh yeah. All the way down. Nothing, huh? Okay. Keep going. Alright, so we're missing definitely some keys here.
Has anything changed?
Pocus. Pocus. Ah, splendid.
What is it this time?
The boomerang has undergone a transformation. It can now pierce through enemies.
That is amazing. Youth, you should try it out.
We'll give it a shot. I mean, the boomerang is not really good for combat. Yep, it sure can. But it doesn't kill anything, so what's the point? No map, huh? Oh no, we have a map. Okay. We just don't have big key yet. Right. We need that first. Lots of hearts. No, that's definitely hookshot territory.
Amazing.
Has something happened again?
It seems the youth has become invincible.
Down. Gotta go
But
down.
it won't last very long. It will only last for 2 minutes.
2 minutes of invincibility.
Even if it's only
Wow.
for 2 minutes. If you are invincible, you should be able to defeat even stronger enemies. Hurry, young one.
I'd love to have that for the boss, you know. Oh well. Alright, there's our hook shot. So at this point, we have enough to go to the boss room. We know where it is. But then something about this other side chamber. Give you the hook shot. Don't even use it. I assume it's bombable. Why else put it here? Called it. Alright, we have tons of money now. No problems there. Ah, shit. Wrong one. You know, just random church music. As you do.
This is terrible, Master Agina.
What is it?
The power of invincibility has disappeared.
I see.
It's
Did you hear
terrible.
that,
Oh no.
youth? Go with caution from here on.
Yeah, sure. Just as we get to, like, probably the boss. Literally the boss.
Master Ajina! Master Ajina!
What's all the ruckus for? Right now?
There you go.
Could it be?
The suspicious spinner has set up shop today as well, but he's in a different place and running a different trade from before.
Is that so? That was interesting before, but I can't. I have a mission,
That's two of them.
but... Oh, I guess I can go check it out.
Alright, so they basically said the mysterious shopkeeper. That's the minigame guy. Holy fuck. Can I kill him? Thank you. Let's go check him out. Alright, what do you got? Throw the bombs into the pots. If you get them all, you'll win big. Sure, alright. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, jerk. Wow, that's hard. Okay, 8 coins. Awesome. Come here. That's enough. That is neat, though. That is neat. Alright, well, we pretty much got everything. We'll just talk to Sarshala. Or not Sarshala. What's his name? Anheim? I don't know. Buddy's name.
Can you hear me, Hero of Light? I remembered something else I heard from the hero Link. It's about a monster called Argus. It was like a clump of rocks. At first, Link had to strip it of the rocks surrounding it and break them with his sword.
Yep, you're a
Once
little
it was
too
down
late.
to its real form, he had to attack it with the spin attack.
You should try and find them. Oh, I guess I didn't get the shield and the armor. Where would the armor be? Interesting. Actually, what's that store down there? Let's just take a quick look. Let's take a look over here. Now there's a castle. Can we even get to it? Castle's locked. Out of curiosity. This is how you got in there the first time. Oh yeah. They built a well. You can't get by. Why? Because they're standing here. That's why. Sure. Alright. And then everything, yeah, everything east of Lost Woods is clouded out. Okay. Well, not going that way. I don't care so much about the shield, but I would want the armor. So we can go down here. No? Well, shit. Oh, unless that's the blacksmith. That's the blacksmith shop. Ugh. Well, I mean, secret-wise, I don't know what else we're missing. But like the eastern side of the map is all stuff that we did last episode. I don't even know if it wants you to go down there. Alright, we'll go down and check just
Master
real quick.
Agina,
What is it?
the boomerang has gone back to normal.
Is that so? The power protecting Hyrule may have weakened as well. Only 6 minutes left. Hurry!
Alright, so we spent pretty much the whole hour doing this one. That's not so great. Yeah, we did all this stuff. You know, I don't know where the armor is. Unless the minigame unlocks it, maybe, but I don't know. That's okay. Give that a minute. What are we at? 11:21. Alright, that's been a few minutes for the save to catch up, so that's good. Rename that save. Number 3. And just hope it works. I mean, that one, there's a lot of stuff we could skip. I think we could rush through that one fairly quickly. I think we're in a different house every time. Is that what we're doing?
You've awakened. Youth, I woke up before you and started looking for the Book of Medora. But I couldn't find anything even resembling it. However, the princess says she saw it among Link's belongings.
Oh, there you
It
go.
must be here. I'll continue to search for the Book of Medora. So why don't you go looking for a new stone tablet? I see. So you'll go look for it. Oh, before that, here are your things. Take them.
It's worn out
Let's make
gloves.
sure you know how
You
to
can't use them
play.
repeatedly.
If you press start, you will find the items you are currently carrying.
That's a joke.
Press start and then the L button to view today's objective screen. If you press start again, you will return to the game screen. Press the R button at the game screen to view the item description screen. To swing your sword, press the B button. Hold the B button down to
Fire
accumulate
rod.
power.
And
Pick up objects by
proper
pressing
lift.
the A button next to them.
red armor and red sword. Okay. And another
Well
bottle.
then, if I find the Book
Well.
of Medora, I'll let you know right away. Now, I'll do a thorough search of this room. Let's see.
If you do not have a sword, go to the Eastern Temple. If you do not have the boomerang, go east of the potion shop into the bottom of the waterfall. If you do not have the magic hammer, go to the west side of Hyrule, just east of Kakariko Village. If you do not have the hook shot, go to the Lost Woods in the northwest. If you play the ocarina, you can change locations instantaneously. If you don't know where you are, press the X button to display the map and confirm your location.
Alright, so I missed it in that dungeon. That's kind of neat, I guess. If you do miss an item, you can pick it up real quick. So we just missed the blue item, or the blue armor last time. Alright, let's just get right into it then, I guess. Because it looks like we got a bunch of tablets to do. And we'll start there.
I wonder if Ajina has found the Book of Medora yet. Well, what should I do to help?
Master Agina usually called for the fortune teller, didn't he?
I, too, can see the future if I calm my heart, but... I'm sorry, but could you go call the fortune teller?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Call the fortune teller. Make you use all the items, huh? Make you use all of them. This is a fairly sizable dungeon.
Have you gotten the Power Glove? If you have the Power Glove, you can carry the white stones. To carry even heavier things, you need the Titan's Mitt, but you can't get that now. There is also a glove ridden with holes that you can only use once in an area. So if there is a stone that you just can't move, try it out. Remember, you can use it only once in the same area.
The once on per
If you want to
screen.
use
That's
it
interesting.
more, go to another area, come back, and try it again. Now I will explain how to use items. The lantern can light the torches inside of dungeons. There are some doors in dungeons that won't open if you don't light the torches. The boomerang can stop enemies from moving and get items from a distance. The bombs are extraordinary items that can damage enemies and open holes in walls. But if you get caught in a
Interesting.
blast, you will take damage, so be careful. You can put many different things in empty bottles and use them later. If you have a bow, you can shoot arrows. The mushroom is an ingredient needed to make the magic powder. It is said that if you sprinkle magic powder on an enemy, it will have a surprising effect. If you don't know how to use any other items, press the R button at the game screen to check.
Man, son of a bitch. Alright. You can go out. I'll wait. Thank you. Alright, so we need a key. Interesting. How the hell do you do that one? Yeah, lots of money. Alright. We're fine there. No, we're not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. Although I'm suspecting it's the boomerang that does it.
Ah, so you're the fortune teller. You just got here, but could you divine the location of the Book of Mudora?
Yeah, you just got here, but get to work.
Abracadabra alakazam. Abracadabra alakazam. Unfortunately, I don't know where the Book of Mudora is. But fairies have appeared near the youth.
Fairies? Hero of Light, did you hear that? It seems fairies have appeared. Do your best.
I don't eat fairies, but okay. No, that's the way we came. Back up. Ah, here you go.
It's not here either. It's called the Book of Medora, so it should look like any ordinary book. Where is it?
Alright, knowing that I missed 2 items, not 1 dungeon. Maybe it's worth bombing all these walls. Or not. I mean, I don't know. What do I know? I don't know if this is a door or not. Doesn't look like it, though.
Princess Zelda.
Eh? Have you found the Book of Mudora?
No, I see an odd bee.
I don't want the
An
bee.
odd bee.
It is attracted to monsters.
It's a bee that will attack monsters.
That's
Did you hear that,
special.
Hero of Light? A gold bee bent on exterminating monsters has appeared. But be careful, alright?
But be careful. Yeah, okay. Hey, bee, buzz off. Fuck off. Oh my god. That's annoying.
It's not here either. And what color might this book be? I should ask the princess for more details.
It's green, motherfucker. It's green. It says Medora on the front. What else you want? It's like a dictionary. Don't know where it is, what it looks like. There you go. Alright, that bee's just annoying the fuck out of me now. Alright, so we need a key.
Princess!
What else we
You're
need?
the soldier from the northeast. Has something happened?
It
There's
seems
our
the
key.
magic shop has completed a gold potion. But as usual, they could only make one.
Is that so? Good work. Did you hear that, Hero of Light? The magic shop in the northeast has completed a gold potion. You should head there.
The magic shop is
No,
in the
because I don't really
northeast
like the
of
potion.
Hyrule.
I'd rather the fairies.
Magic
But,
potions
hey,
are sold there.
you go ahead. Go
The
nuts.
red will restore your life. The green potion will restore your magic. The blue is an extraordinary potion that fully heals both. The gold potion will not only fully heal both your life and magic, but also shortens the time needed to accumulate power in your sword for a brief time after drinking it. If you have never tried it before, you should do so.
Nope. Forget it. Fairy gives me like almost all of my life back right now. So no thank you. I assume this is the boss, right? Oh, weird. Dungeon? It's gonna be the snakes? It totally is. Alright.
Not here either. Huh. I'm a bit tired. Where can it be? The youth already may have found the stone tablet. I'll try.
Wow, we almost got one of them.
I will not be outdone.
Nice, some bitch. There we go.
Fortune teller. Do you know where the Book of Mudora is yet?
Abracadabra alakazam. Abracadabra alakazam. I do not see the Book of Mudora. The bee attracted by monsters has left.
Thank God.
Is that so? Hero of Light, did you hear that? The bee attracted by monsters has left. But don't give up. Keep trying.
Alright, let's get a few more secrets while we're waiting, I guess. Unless it tells us where the other tablet is. Let me see. No, yeah, it's left. Okay. That's kind of neat because they filled in the lake, I guess, on the right. So that all section there is not even there. That's interesting.
You've made it into the depths of a labyrinth, haven't you? There are a lot of tricks waiting in there. Check every nook and cranny. Have you missed a switch hidden on the floor or under a pot? There are doors that won't open until you step on a switch. There are also switches that you must keep pressed somehow. Have you overlooked any walls that can be destroyed with bombs? With a boomerang, you can grab things from a distance. There are also gaps that require you to use the hookshot to cross over. Furthermore, there are obstacles that only the hammer can flatten. Try out various items.
More money. There you go. Alright, we're doing okay. Let's go to the desert, I guess.
Princess Zelda.
I'm guessing you haven't found the Book of Mudora, have you?
It seems that the youth can use a countless number of bombs.
Is that so? Did you hear that, Hero of Light? It seems you can use a lot of bombs.
Nifty.
But watch out for the blast.
This part's new. That part's not. Let us
To
see.
use the spin attack, you must first store up power. To store up power, hold down the B button. Once your sword is full of power, let go of the B button to attack while spinning. If it hits an enemy, it will do twice the normal damage.
Hey, 3 more 100 rupees.
Oh,
Loaded
wow.
now.
The priest hasn't shown up yet. It's almost time for him to come over to the castle. Where is he?
Ah.
Curses. Where could the Book of Mudora be?
We'll try it from here.
I've searched over there.
No, that works.
I've looked here. I've looked in every nook and cranny. Ah, this is the type of situation where my brother would figure it out right away. Where has he gone? I hope he gets back soon.
Alright, let's check out here.
Help me! I'm at this lover lake! Come quickly! Help me! Help me!
I mean, Okay. Alright, he's at the lake drowning. I guess. Can we fly there at least?
Princess! Princess Zelda!
You're the soldier from the northeast from before. What has happened?
The magic shop has started a sale. All of the potions are half price.
Oh my, amazing! Hero of Light, did you hear that? The potions are half price. You should be able to get to the magic shop quickly if you play your ocarina.
Alright, where's this guy drowning? Oh, there he is. You saved me. I was near the castle and I slept falling in the river. Uh-huh. Okay. And we saved that priest. Where do we go for this? Up and left.
If you press the X button while on the overworld, you will see the overworld map. To see the whole thing, press the X button again. To return to the original screen, press the X button once more. If you press the X button while in a labyrinth, the rooms you have been to will be shown. Once you get the map,
Do I
the
get
rooms
anything
you
for this?
haven't been to will also show up. Once you have a sword, you can slash it and store power in it.
Okay.
To store power, hold down the B button.
Oh, Father. Why did you get wet? Okay. Do I get anything for this? What? Okay. Oh, there's the king. How likely is this to blow up, do you think? Not very.
Ah, fortune teller. Have you seen anything new?
Abracadabra alakazam. Abracadabra alakazam. The bombs have gone back to normal.
Is that so? Hero of Light, did you hear that? The bombs have gone back to normal. Pay close attention to how many bombs you have left.
Alright, so we can't really explore the castle. That kind of sucks. Yeah, literally nothing here. Well, alright. So much for that. Actually, you know what? Let me go back to that lake. There was stuff there. There was stuff there. That's just a ferry. Oh, and a bomb of a wall. Okay.
There are many rooms in each labyrinth.
No
Check
shit.
them out on the map. Be especially suspicious of rooms with nothing in them. Search every nook and cranny. Don't overlook walls that you can destroy, or statues with tongues which you can pull. To pull on something, stand next to the thing you want to pull, and use the control pad while pressing the A button.
I'm not talking to you. Fuck that. More hearts. We're pretty good there. More money. Just tons. Alright, I guess now we have to go back to that dungeon. What else are we gonna do?
Princess Zelda,
Have you seen something?
I see fairies. They
I
won't
see
stay
fairies.
more than half a
You see more
minute.
fairies than fucking
Is
the
that
kid sees
so?
dead people.
Hero of Light, did you hear that? It seems fairies have appeared, but that will only last for half a minute. Don't get hasty and do your best.
Well, I guess we just go in here. Okay. Alright, map it is. Now, is this part of the dungeon, or? Yeah, it totally is. Oh, hell. Major part. Alright, before we go in here... Alright, so that other exit just takes us out. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Now there are 3 holes up here. Well, let's try the right side, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, wonderful.
What is it this time?
A beam is coming from the end of the youth's sword.
Oh, amazing! Hero of Light, did you hear that? Try swinging your sword.
Yeah,
Did a
sure.
beam come out of it? You can attack distant enemies with that beam.
Like, I wonder how much of this stuff ROM hacks can use. That's kind of neat. Like, the money thing for sure. I've seen that used. It'd normally have a cap of like 1,000. Ah. Alright, this is a big dungeon. Interesting how that... It is weird that part's broken, but everything else works. Money, money. Every direction. I guess up first. Oh, it's stairs though. Ah, son of a bitch. I never want to be down here. Alright, we'll just do it quick. Or we'll try to. Nah, goddamn.
Have you seen anything new?
Abracadabra alakazam. Abracadabra alakazam. The magic shop sale has ended.
Is that so? Hero of Light, did you hear that? The half-price sale at the magic shop has ended. If you are running low on health, try searching for a fairy. Look for a fairy fountain.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Thank you very much. What's up with him just being over there? Thank you. Okay. Glad we did that. More money. Alright, here we go. Big boy chest. Sure, alright. There we go.
What is it?
Easy
Have you
peasy.
seen anything new?
Abracadabra alakazam. Abracadabra alakazam. The sword's beam power has disappeared.
Hero of Light, did you hear that? It may be tough, but keep trying.
Well, alright, here's the boss, I guess. Okay. Well, that was easy. Of course, we didn't really get all the stuff in there, though. I don't know if it's worth going back in. Probably. Man, what are we supposed to get? Better armor, better sword. Oh, but I already got the tablets for this day. Oh, okay. All right, so you know we have time. Let's see if we can find it. Mostly I'd like the sword, to be honest, but Let's see what we can get. That's weird.
Princess Zelda,
Have you seen something?
Hyrule's mysterious power is gathering in the youth. 5,
Oh, here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Finally, it hit
Has
something.
disappeared.
This is the mysterious power of Hyrule that Ajuna spoke of. Hero of Light, Hyrule itself is supporting
Alright, but I
your
need a
courage.
key.
Do your best.
I need a key, that sucks. Okay, right side down, looks like. Is it there, or... You know what, I might have missed it. Like, so far we haven't seen any major items hidden. That's what I want to check for. Or is this like gonna be money again? Just money, I guess. Yeah, I mean... Top room left, I guess. I mean, we definitely need a key for that one spot. Which I don't know where I'm gonna go for that. Here's why we missed it. I hate the snakeheads. Really do. Money, money.
Princess Zelda,
Have you seen something?
I see power in the youth's arrows.
They can be used infinitely. Hero of Light, did you hear that? It seems you can infinitely use arrows. You may be able to defeat strong enemies with your arrows. Try it out.
Might as well. Might as well. Again, just tons of shit money. Well. Oop. We didn't do this middle door yet. We'll try that. Wait, there's gotta be a key left somewhere. Oh, interesting. Alright, so we haven't been in that part at all. I don't even know how you would get in there. Looked like to the right, I guess. Around and to the right. Let's try that. Oh, it's over here though. Interesting. Yeah, this is the same room, so I can't really get... Yeah, I can't get up there. I don't know. No, that's interesting. Well, I don't know. That's okay. So what we missed out was armor and the sword, but we got the main item. Like, unless it's something like, I don't know, these woods over here?
Princess Zelda,
What is it?
the suspicious-looking person from before who settled in Hyrule has set up shop in another place.
I heard about him from Ajina, but keep this a secret from him. He is
Wait, what's
quite
up here?
busy right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Big prize. Wow. I used to be good at this game. Wow, not even one. Embarrassing, man. Embarrassing. That's okay. Oh, there's your level 3 sword. Alright, well, this stuff doesn't really matter so much. So if I was trying to do this under 2 hours...
How much time
Wow,
is
that's kind of
left?
tight.
Abracadabra alakazam. Abracadabra alakazam. There's
Alright,
not
let's
much
see.
time left.
Yeah,
The
no
power
shit.
in the arrows has disappeared.
Is that so? Hero of Light, did you hear that? It seems the power in your arrows has disappeared. Pay attention to how many arrows you have left. There is not much time left, but don't get rushed.
Yeah, don't get rushed. Just, you know, game ends at the clock, too. Basically what happens when the clock runs out, you get a little score screen. I think you get a little bit of blur about story. Okay. I guess just get coins? Is that what this is for? I guess so. Well, alright. That is that. Oh, there's next now. Okay. That X is probably a gambling thing, but let's take a look.
Oh, wonderful.
What have you seen this time?
Oh,
Even if the youth uses magic, the magic power won't be depleted.
that's kind of
Is that
useless.
so?
Well, I mean, that's not useless.
Hero of Light, did you hear that? It seems your magic power won't go down. Ah,
Alright,
that
Mole Man.
reminds me of a weapon called the
Moly
Fire
ho,
Rod.
moly ho,
The
holy
hero
moly
Link
ho.
said the fire rod was effective against a moth-like enemy called
North of the
Mothula.
water shrine to find
But
something
it
good.
seems that
Hurry.
eventually, if you keep using it, Your magic will quickly be gone. Try it out.
North of the water shrine. Oh, I get you. Probably a heart piece, but on the off chance of something good, let's see. You made it. Lots of treasure inside. Oh yeah, tons of money. And just to see. Nope, okay. I mean, 5,000 rupees. That's crazy. I hope that saves. And we'll give it a few minutes to save, and then we'll cut it to the last one. Oh, his hole is there. The mole hole. Alright. So much for that one. Last one. Last one. Let's see what the ending's like. Now the ending might be broken. If it is, I'll have to YouTube it. That's okay. And now we're in that church.
So, you have finally woken up. Master Ajina is waiting for you.
Come, youth. I will now return the things you had me take care of. Oh, if it isn't Princess Zelda. It's dangerous for you to leave Hyrule Castle. So what has your highness in such a hurry?
I had another dream last night. In it, I was reading the Book of Mudora on the summit of Death Mountain. It had to have been a prophetic dream.
Alright,
I believe it is my duty to read the Book of Mudora atop the mountain. Hero of Light, could you take me to the summit of Death Mountain?
I cannot let you do that. Let me go in your place.
No, only I can read the Book of Mudora. Ajina, you will wait here until we return.
But...
There's
That's
no
right,
time.
Ajina.
Let's go.
Ah, Princess.
I'll put you in your place.
She is gone. She told me to stay here. But what should I do? I am of no use if I just stay here. Youth, I leave the princess. I leave Princess Zelda to you. I know. I can at least have the fortune teller look at Princess Zelda's future.
Well, the other dungeon had the three sword.
How to play. Press start to
Interesting.
see the subscreen. Press the L button on the subscreen to see today's objective screen. Press
And this
start
one had the
again to
armor.
return to the original
I
screen.
had no idea what they were.
Press the R button on the game screen to see the item description screen. Check this screen if you don't know how to use an item. Hold the B button to build up power. Press the A button to pick objects up. If you do not have a sword, go to the Eastern Temple. If you do not have the boomerang, go east of the potion shop and to the bottom of the waterfall. If you do not have the magic hammer, go to the west side of Hyrule, just east of Kakariko Village. If you do not have the hookshot, go to the Lost Woods in the northwest. If you do not have the Power Glove, go to the Water Shrine in the south. If you do not have a red tunic, go to the Desert Temple in the southwest. If you play the Ocarina, you can change locations instantaneously. If you don't know where you are, press the X button to display the map and confirm.
If you don't know where you are, quit the game now. Alright, well. First thing first, cemetery. I mostly wanted the sword. That was the big thing. You can't push this tombstone. Dashing might make a move. Alright. Deja vu? Okay. A dungeon already. That was quick. I guess we got lots of ground to cover.
I wonder if Princess Zelda is alright. And has the fortune teller still not come?
He hasn't shown up yet.
Really now? What is he doing?
Have you seen any tombstones? If you push a tombstone,
Yeah, sure.
it will move.
They're all over the
Try
place.
pushing one. Level 7's entrance is blocked by a tombstone that won't move even if you push it. Try dashing into it instead. Now I will explain how to use items. The lantern can light the torches inside of dungeons. There are some doors in dungeons that won't open if you don't light the torches. The boomerang can stop enemies from moving and get items from a distance. The bombs are extraordinary items that can damage enemies and open holes in walls. But if you get caught up in the blast, you will take damage, so be careful. You can put many different things in empty bottles and then use them later. If you have a bow, you can shoot arrows. The mushroom is an ingredient needed to make the magic powder. It is said that if you sprinkle magic powder on an enemy, it will have a surprising effect. If you don't know how to use any other items, press the R button at the game screen to check.
No, one more. Hammer time. Alright, what's in here? Oh, more stuff you can't help me with. Oh well. Well, we don't really need the bomb or the air upgrades, honestly. Oh yeah, okay. I fucking hate them so much. Alright, there's a Titan's mitt. Do I hit this now?
Has the fortune teller still not come?
I thought he was here, but... Here he is!
You are late. The princess may already be in danger. Hurry up and divine something.
Very well. Hocus pocus. I see fairies.
Fairies, huh? Youth, did you hear that? Let the fairies help you and protect Princess Zelda.
Oh shit. Oh well. They didn't capture it, but that's alright. Boss, but then door? That would explain it. Come on, go through. All right. Almost never use this thing, but whatever. I don't know what boss we're gonna have here.
Master Ajina! Master Ajina!
You again.
Oh, okay.
Has something happened at the magic shop?
Yes!
I do have
Another
fairies.
golden potion has been made. As usual, there's only one for today.
I see. Youth, another gold potion has been made.
Alright, let's
If you
see.
go to the magic shop, play the ocarina to make your trip easier. Don't worry, the princess will grab onto the bird with you.
The magic shop is in Northeast Hyrule. Magic potions are sold there. The red potion will restore your health. The green potion will restore your magic. The blue potion is an extraordinary potion that fully heals both.
Oh, that was easy.
The gold potion not only fully heals both physical strength and
Okay.
magic, but also shortens the time needed to accumulate power in your sword for a brief time after drinking it. If you have never tried it before, you should do so.
Oh, there's that one. That was pretty straightforward. Now where do we go? Now it's Death Mound. Sure. Why not? I guess up there? Yep, that'll work. That will do. Pulled the sword in the woods. Well, don't mind if I do.
The legendary sword, the Master Sword. After the hero Link used it in the previous struggle, it was sealed in the Lost Woods. It is said that, with a single swing, it could cleave the air, and, with a single strike, it could defeat some of the most dangerous of foes. But not everyone can wield it. If you do not have a certain level of physical strength, you cannot do so.
Okay. Alright, sure. There's number 4. I like how in this one, number 4, the 4th little sword is the Master Sword. That makes more sense.
Fortune teller.
Ugh.
Have you seen anything?
Hocus Pocus. The youth can use an infinite number of bombs.
The power of unlimited bombs, you say? Did you hear that, youth? You can attack monsters with
Do you
bombs
hear that?
and
Use
destroy walls.
you can do all kinds of
But
bombing
don't
now.
get carried away and get caught in the blast.
I mean, it's unlimited bombs, but it's not like Bomberman, right? You still have that limit of 2. Yeah, you do. Okay. Gotta go quick. God damn. There you go. Make you use everything. Alright, nothing there. Outside in good weather. I guess if it's raining, they're not here. That could be interesting. No, I'll pass on the shovel, thanks. No, thank you.
Master Rajina,
Have you seen something new?
a mysterious power is gathering in the youth.
The mysterious
Oh,
power
boy.
of Hyrule.
Oh, hold on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The power has disappeared.
It looks like the power protecting the youth is at work today as well. I leave Princess Zelda in your care.
I hate these things. A lot more involved side stuff. Anyway. A lot of back and forth. Key. Okay.
Can you see anything else?
Hocus pocus. I see a frozen eyeball deep in the labyrinth.
A frozen eyeball, you say? Does it have a weak point?
I don't know, but it attacks using ice.
Did you hear that, youth? It seems there is a frozen eyeball.
Didn't we kill
If
it
it
already?
is frozen, it should be weak to fire. Use strong fire attacks.
There's another key. Oh, this is a dungeon. Well, shit. Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere. I don't know if I push that or not. We shall see.
Master Rajina,
What is it? Is the princess alright?
the power of unlimited bombs has disappeared. Princess Zelda is with the youth.
I see. The power of unlimited bombs has disappeared, huh? Did you hear that, youth? You still have a long way to go. Keep at it.
Oh, the slowdown is real. Wow. That's just there for no reason? I guess so. Oh, there's a compass. I hope this thing is not all fucking dark. Mirror shield, alright. Alright, that's jerky.
What is it? Have you seen something?
Hocus Pocus.
Alright, where are we
I
going?
see arrows.
To the right.
The youth can use infinite arrows.
I see. Youth, did you hear that? Shoot as many arrows as you please while you have the chance.
Yeah, sure. Alright. Why not? Shoots an arrow, misses immediately. Wrong button. Wow. Can I have infinite pots? How about that? Infinite pots I'm better at. This is a fairly lengthy one. Alright, what's this? Money, money! Kinda sad they don't let you do anything with it, really. I mean, how many potions are you gonna buy? I mean, even that yellow potion, which is
Mr.
once a day,
Regina.
is 50 bucks.
What is it? Have you seen something?
I see fairies again.
Is that so?
Yeah, fairies everywhere.
Youth, did you hear that? Let the fairies help you protect Princess Zelda.
More money. I wouldn't mind a heart piece. Guess not.
Journeying with you like this reminded me of something. A while ago, I was sealed in the dungeons of Hyrule Castle by Priest Aghanim. I would continue to plea, relying on the slim hope that I may be heard. The hero Link heard me and came to rescue me. Link and I escaped the castle through a secret passage and made it to the church. The journey to the church was a dark and painful one, and I will remember it for the rest of my life. And now
Sorry.
you, the hero of light, are here. Even when things get tough, never give up.
Never give up. Never surrender. Oh. Nice job, B. Dumbness. Money, money, all this money, I don't want any of it. I don't care about score. I'll see what's here. Like, I wonder if there's even a last boss? What the hell that would even look like? It's not gonna be Ganon, is it? Can't be. Like, a
Mr.
silver
Regina,
arrow's a thing?
What?
The power of unlimited
It is.
arrows has disappeared.
Interesting.
I see.
You know what? It probably is Ganon.
You've used up half your time. Hurry up.
Half my time. Well, shit. I mean, if this is the last episode, I have to use it up. I have to find everything. Oh, I need to light on a fire. And there's bombs everywhere. Ice rod. So I guarantee we're fighting the turtle head boss for sure. Like, for sure. He's also really hard too. I didn't like him. Definitely want the magic. I'm actually kind of worried because I needed a magic potion actually for him. What is over there, I wonder?
Well, can you see anything?
Hagus,
No.
Hagus. Oh, the boomerang has transformed. It can now pierce through enemies.
Did you hear that, youth? Use the boomerang. Use it to defeat enemies and to grab distant items.
Nailed it. I don't know what head is worse, honestly. Oh, okay. That was easy. Too easy. Must be because I have the good sword. Has to be. Well, no, because the rod's only... I only had to use one rod, like... I don't know. Whatever, they tone it down for time, I guess.
I will explain how to play the game once more.
What?
If
No.
you have a sword, you can attack.
Why would you explain the game now?
Hold down the B button to gather power in your sword. Press start to bring up the sub-screen. To see today's objective screen, press the L button on the sub-screen. To see the item description screen, press the R button on the game screen. To return to the original screen, press start again. Press the X button to see the map. When in the overworld, it will bring up the overworld map. When in the labyrinth, it will bring up that labyrinth's map. To return to the original screen from the map screen, press the X button again.
Like, now, I got the 8 tablets. Now what? Now what? Right? 3 bottles or 2? 2. There you go. That's a respectable number of hearts. I can live with that.
Master Agina! Master...
Okay.
What is it? Why are you bothering me?
It's nothing.
If it's nothing, don't call my name.
That was
Harsh.
close. Princess Zelda told me not to tell Master Agina if that suspicious-looking person sets up shop. Oh, if I tell him, he's sure to go there.
Did you say something?
No, not really.
Alright, so I guess done. I think we don't have silver arrows.
There are many rooms in each labyrinth. Check it out on the map. Be especially suspicious of rooms with nothing in them. Search every nook and cranny. Don't overlook walls you can destroy, or statues with tongues which you can pull. To pull on something, stand next to the thing you want to pull and use the control pad while pressing the A button.
Okay. So I guess we're waiting for her to decipher the tablet. All the rooms there.
How about it? Can you see anything?
Hocus Pocus. I see fairies for a third time. Also, I see a monster with 3 heads.
A monster with 3 heads, you say? What is its weak point?
I do not know.
Did you hear that? You.
Yeah, we heard you.
It seems fairies have appeared. But there's also a monster with 3 heads.
A monster with 3 heads. It's called Trinex. It has a blue head, a red head, and a third head that is the real one. You need to defeat the blue and red heads first. The fire rod works against the blue one, and the ice rod works against the red one. Once they are gone, attack the section that is colored differently with spin attacks.
Like, the only problem now is... I guess this one makes you play through the full hour? I don't know. I don't know. We're almost to the end, I guess. We got everything. Just wait for Zelda to say go. There's just that one chain of rooms I want to go through. I think the only thing we're missing is that arrows. Man, get me out of here. Gonna go up here.
Master Ajina,
What is it this time?
the mysterious power is gathering again.
Is that so?
Is that so?
5,
Young one, did you
4,
hear?
3, 2, 1. The power has disappeared.
Hyrule still has enough power to help the youth. It seems. Youth, keep at it.
God damn it.
Princess Zelda is depending on you.
Looks like just 2 rooms are missing. Man, that's annoying in every dungeon that happens. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. No. Unfortunately, we gotta go this way. Almost there. Oh, it's this room. Right. Oh fuck, I don't even know how to get through this one. I mean, who the hell knows? Unless... Can't be this easy, is it? No.
Master Ajina,
Okay.
What is it?
the boomerang has gone back to normal.
I see. That will make things more difficult. Youth, do your best.
Yep, that's gonna be a pain. No, not gonna work there. How the hell do you get across that? There's no invisible... No. I don't know. That does nothing. That's literally the only 2 rooms I haven't done. Is that? How the hell do you get across that? No, there's no way.
You've made it to the depths of a labyrinth, haven't you? There are
Sure
a lot
have,
of tricks
Chief.
in there. Check every nook and cranny. Have you missed a switch hidden on the floor or under a pot? There are doors that won't open until you step on a switch.
Well, I don't know.
There are also switches that you must continue pressing somehow. Have you overlooked any walls that can be destroyed with bombs? Grab things at a distance with the boomerang. There are also gaps that you have to use the hookshot to cross over. There are also obstacles that only the hammer can flatten. Try out various items.
I mean, we've done all the dungeons. Wait a little bit longer, okay. No, so you don't need any of that. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I wonder if we can go underneath the bridge. Is that still a thing? Let's try that. Let's try that, should we? It's weird it's making me wait though, like... I don't know. I'm gonna feel like a real time limit on the boss, if there is even a boss. Well, we use a fairy for once.
Oh, this is...
What? What?
The youth has infinite bombs, arrows, and magic.
I see.
Just
That is
everything
wonderful.
infinite.
Youth, you only have 10 minutes left. Hurry up.
I'm done, man. It's all on you guys. You tell me what I'm missing. Fuck. Okay. That's a third bottle. You know, we'll probably fill that with the yellow potion then. Might as well. Alright, can we even get up here? Yeah. Alright, nothing there. I mean, this is all stuff we've done before.
There's almost no time left. Can you see anything?
Hocus pocus. Oh, this is...
What?
I see the evil king.
The evil king.
The legendary weapons, the silver arrows, are needed to defeat him.
The silver arrows. Where are they?
On the summit of Death Mountain.
The silver arrows are what Link, the hero, used to vanquish the evil King Ganon.
Okay.
Could the evil King Ganon have resurrected? But how did he... No, never mind now. To the summit of Death Mountain!
All the hidden riddles of the towns are solved. Okay. There's them arrows. Okay. I guess it's go time now, huh? So what was it? Is it arrows in hit, I think? If I'm not wrong. Alright, what the hell is this? I guess. Okay. I mean... not really worth it. And I guess we do go to the dark side, huh? Oh, no map, though. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, we're running out of time. Are you able to divine anything?
Hocus Pocus. The youth will certainly get rupees upon defeating monsters.
I see. Youth, you will surely gain rupees when you defeat monsters. Only 6 minutes left. Hurry.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Master Ajina,
You are the soldier from the northeast. What is it?
the magic shop is having another sale.
I see.
Another sale.
Youth, only 5
Thanks,
minutes
man.
left. Are you out of magic potion?
Are you out of...
If you need some, use the ocarina and hurry to the magic
We're
ship.
kind of, you know, fighting the ultimate evil here, but thanks. Okay. I gotta hit him first? Fuck. Apparently. Okay. Well, they made him easier, I guess. Now the question is, do I get an ending? Now what? Is this your last, like, 5 minutes to clean up, or? Interesting.
Master Regina,
What is it?
I see fairies again.
Is that so? You can either touch a fairy or catch it in your bug-catching net. Youth, do you have anything left to do?
That's pretty much your thank you. Okay. Interesting. I mean, if you're speedrunning this, then when would you stop it? That's kind of weird. After killing Ganon, I guess? I guess there's this time to get your final score? I don't know. I mean, there's only 8 minutes left. I'll route the clock. But we started at what, 10 o'clock? That's 3 hours. And I'm pretty sure I can get underneath too. Pretty sure. Main thing is like not going for the side stuff for sure. And honestly, you don't need half the items because you can get them on subsequent playthroughs. Okay. Did you have an argument with the princess? Sure. We sure did. She left.
Only 1 minute left. Will the princess be alright?
I'm sure she will safely make it back to Hyrule Castle.
Oh, princess. I hope the youth has taken care of you.
Sure. We didn't dump her. Oh, wow. Herpy's there. Now you're not even trying. That's a joke. What am I gonna go back in that room? Maybe? No, no. Are you okay? We now already deal with him, so where's that foul Ganon? Oh, nice. Leave it to us. Oh, I guess this one prevents soft lock.
Ah, Princess Zelda is back. Princess!
I'm sorry I made you worry for me.
I'm just glad you are unharmed. Now, first and foremost, we need to take you back to the castle.
No, we have no time. There is something I have to say before the youth leaves our world and goes home. On Death Mountain, I felt Ganon's presence. I know Link, the hero, felled the evil King Ganon, but then I realized that it was only his body. The same could not be done to his malicious essence. It was through this evil energy's doing that the youth was pulled into our world. If the power that the land of Hyrule bestowed upon the youth had been taken by Ganon, this world would have fallen into deep darkness. I deeply thank you. Because of your wisdom, courage, and power, I am sure the future will be bright. The time for us to part is fast approaching.
Farewell. You have certainly overcome many hardships, haven't you?
Yeah, but let's head the sword away.
Goodbye!
Wow. Your light is literally made of light. Disappears. Thank you for playing. If the result screen hasn't appeared, please wait a while. Sure. But alright, that's it. So, 3 hours. The maximum you can play the game is 4, because 1 hour for each episode. And we did in 3. We could have saved time in the 3rd episode, probably. I kind of want to see the results screen now. Oh, there we go. 0 deaths. We did a deathless. Wasn't that hard, but still. 17 heart pieces, or 17 hearts, and almost 7K in score. There you go. Our final score, just short of 60,000. I guess, right? No. Whatever it is. Yeah, 591,000. 600,000. I can't count. Anyway, that was Legend of Zelda, the Stone Tablets. Only available on the Satellaview, and it was only broadcast twice. Just twice. This is probably one of the rarest games you can ever play.